I am here with the legendary commentator, one of the GOAT commentators, the tastiest of the tastiness. Tasty Steve, how are you doing, my
Doing all right,
guy?
doing all right, doing all right. You know how it
Lord.
goes. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure talking to you, man. First time meeting, but it's already been good energy, you know?
Let me tell you, look, your influence has transcended the United States, okay? You have touched hearts in Europe,
Okay.
Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
Pakistan, the Caribbean, Latin America. You are well known around the globe. You are one of what we like to call one of the gods of gaming.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That's a complete honor. I never even
And
see my
commentating,
influence like that,
yeah,
but
your commentating is right up there with Yipes. Okay, those are
that's
the
my
only
brother.
two.
That's my brother right
Shout
there.
out to Yipes. Hopefully we can get
shout outs to
into it.
IFC Yipes. That's fact.
So one of the first things that I wanted to ask you, coming from a small region, okay, how did you get started in your own local scene when it came to gaming and then commentating?
So how I got started is, one, like I used to personally just watch my friends play, right? Watch the homies play, talk about it, learn about it, get information from them, understand their processes and how, like, what they've been trying to do to get better at Tekken, right?
Yep.
And then on the next level of that, like I kept going to arcades, getting familiar with that scene, learning how to talk about the game in a public forum. And then I felt like I was comfortable enough to be out here actually talking about it. So if anything, I just say start at home. Start at home when it comes to that. And by that, I mean, know who you're playing with, know your character, know your opponents of your friends. Like,
Yes.
that's really going to give you an understanding. And knowing how to articulate that is probably like the best thing I could tell somebody. And support your locals, man. Go to your locals, man. That's the best way. If you could talk with your locals, those are the beginning steps on being able to talk out loud and being able to become a better commentator.
Yes, much love. So we know from a few of the Caribbean islands that have been put on the map by legendary players such as Energy Marduk.
Yeah,
If
yo,
you
shout out
remember
to I remember Energy Mata, yeah.
Another player, the only two-time Capcom Cup world champion, Mr. Mena RD
Yo,
himself.
Mena RD, that's my brother. He already know what it is. That's my bro.
So he put Street Fighter on the map.
Yes,
You know
yes.
how he do. So now Curacao, where we're from, okay, we're trying to put our stamp there when it comes to Tekken. But we are a very small scene. We only can play a little bit here and there. We only got a handful of players, but online we are grinding.
Yeah.
If you ever get the chance to look up some of our notable names, we grind it out there.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah.
the next time you guys have a stream,
Yep.
just tweet me. Like, if you guys are like, hey,
That's-
Steve, I'm live, then
Oh.
that way I can retweet it. One, I'll retweet it. And two, I'll watch it myself. That way I can start to get familiar with the scene no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But go on, I ain't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's not interruption. That is called love.
Yes, forever.
Pure, wholesome, genuine love, raw. And so what would be the advice when it comes to us as a small scene building up, especially when a little bit offline is a little bit lackluster because, it's a small island.
Yeah.
But we are still trying to get to the competitive level because, like, another hidden talent, a hidden country like
Yeah.
Pakistan they came onto the scene booming.
So, if anything that I would say for smaller scenes is, like, I feel like I come from a small scene too. It was like 12 people that I knew, and we would literally go to a friend's house. Shout outs to my guy Diedrich. Shout outs to Rick the Ruler. Shout outs to Hetman. Shout outs to Kaminario Yaji. If we've ever come to your house, had a setup, y'all know what it is. We've gotten our friends kicked out of places. Don't do this, but that's what happened. But I will tell you to make sure that you have hookups where people can come and play.
Yeah.
And when you have those hookups where people can come and play, when you go to somebody else's spot to play, respect that space.
Yes.
And y'all learn from each other. Y'all play games together. I learned how to play, talk about, and commentate multiple games because of that. Being in that space, playing in that space, getting better in that space. And that really is what it is, because even if it's one or two people, some of the best players in the world are two people to play against. Shout outs to Angry Bird and Big Bird.
Oh, don't even get me started on
Two players. Shout outs to Mena and Kaba. You know what I'm saying? Those
the
are
DR.
players that kind of like bounce off of each other. I mean, even in like Mortal Kombat, man, we had the twins from South
twins,
America. Bro,
They all the way.
forever. You know what I'm saying? And I think those are things that people need to pay attention to. If you can do it with two, if you can do it with two, you can definitely do it with three. And if you can do it with three, you can definitely do it with four. So the more, the merrier. I think it's more about respecting that space. And even if it is 4, 5, 12, 15, 20 people, making sure that y'all have a spot where y'all meet up, even if it's one time a week. Even if it takes somebody like, yo, I'll go pick up Steve. Because the people that tell you where I'm from, they came and picked me up. I would bring a setup. We would go somewhere.
You got the controller in the back pocket,
bro,
with
you gotta
the
make
extra
sure
TV.
you support the community. I promise you it's gonna be there. And if I tell you anything, is that if y'all have a hookup, do it in respect. Make sure y'all come, show love. It's to learn, play games, and have a good time. And just be respectful of each other. That's really all it is.
My last question before I let you go. Okay, so for me, this is what I took that one leap to start really just said, you know what? I'm going to take this leap and I'm going to come to CEO to do it, to practice. Last year, I drowned in pools.
Yeah,
okay?
it's like that sometimes.
It was deep waters. It was deep water. I couldn't swim. Even though I'm from the Caribbean, I couldn't swim. This year, I got out of pools. We made it out of pools.
Congratulations.
We made it out of pools. Okay? We cracked top 100. There's 635 participants here. We cracked top 100. We get in there. Next year, I'm in top 50. And probably the next year, I'm going, I want the belt. That's the goal.
That's the goal.
I want the belt. So for a player like me and for those who are out there looking and they know they got to start going, they got to start going forward in life, right? Especially when it comes to the competitive scene. Yeah. Is there any advice when it comes to labbing, competing, going to your locals that you would like to give us?
The only thing that I would say in that aspect is like, if you're going to commit time to it, commit time to it. And make sure that time is well spent. Like, have a plan going into the lab. Look at your matches back. Like, actually study that. And talk to the people that you play on the regular. Because a lot of times, those players know a lot more about you than you think they do. You losing to them is you giving them information. And in all honesty, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are the most dominant person in your scene, find somebody that's actively trying to get better. And my friends will confirm this. I will tell you how to beat me. Because I'll be like, if we're in the same set, I'm going to be like, hey, look. Bro, you need to do X, Y, Z. I'm actually getting away with this.
And you need to duck that.
There you go.
This is how you break this grab.
You really want to get better as a scene. That is the kind of constructive criticism that you give people that you play with. And that's what I would tell you. Go to the lab with a purpose. Like, map it out. Like, I need to punish. I need to be able to whip punish. I need to be able to step. I need to optimize my combo. I need to stop this character from doing this one thing. I got a bad habit of doing this. I got a bad habit of doing this. I got a good habit of this. Talk to your people that you play with and just be really open with the communication. And that's one of the most amazing things I can tell you on how to get better. Being able to play with people at a continuous rate means nothing if you're not learning while you're doing it.
All right. Then you guys are, well, because we're going to show these guys at home and I used to say it. Now I got somebody backing me. I said, Tasty Steve. So now we know definitely that you guys got to hit the lab. Thank you for having us. But before I let you go, I'm going to say that I'm going to ask you, if we ever invite you to the Caribbean, Curacao specific,
make it happen. I'll pull up. Y'all know, I go where the Tekken go.
Look,
I go where the fighting games go. Y'all want me? Let me know. And if it fits in the schedule, I'll always pull up, you know?
Thanks so much. Remember, you have influenced so many people around the world. You have no idea how much you are to everybody in the FGC, Tasty Steve. Do what you do. And shout out to all the commentators and all the players out there that put in their work. Any final message you want to give to our viewers?
Nah, man. Just shout outs to you guys for coming out, man. Shout outs to you guys specifically for coming out. Get that XP. Like you said, man, make it a habit. Come here. Come deeper next time. Be like, yo, I'm bringing the boys. Let them see this. Get in the lab, play together, and come next year, man, and get that belt like you said before.
Oh, don't worry. Remember, the day that I get the belt, remember that you said you got to have it on. I'm going to send it to you. You're going to be like, this was him in the beginning. This was him in the beginning.
I'm going to just retweet this interview. I'm going to post this again. Just to let people know.
4 years ago. Okay. Thank you, man. Have a great day. Yeah.